Hello and welcome to my channel, A Travel Journey. In this video, I will be taking you along with me to the CNE and show you the games, rides, shows, and most importantly, the food here. The CNE grounds are open from 10 a.m. to midnight from August 18 to September 4th. We were there early at 9:45 to avoid the crowds, and all the vendors were preparing to open. And the easiest way to get to CNE is by taking public transit, either GO Train or the TTC. You can also bike, take an Uber, or drive. Parking at the CNE costs around $45. It's a good idea to buy tickets online and skip the line. CNE, which stands for Canadian National Exhibition, started in 1879 and is Canada's largest carnival-style event. For many, it is an annual tradition and is embraced as an end-of-summer ritual. The CNE represents the diversity of the city of Toronto and the surrounding region. More than 1.4 million visitors come to the CNE every year. The most popular event is the 3-day airshow over the Labor Day weekend. It has been a major feature of the fair since 1949, held over Lake Ontario just south of Exhibition Place. As you can see, there are plenty of games in the Midway. Everyone wants to try and win these games and take these plush characters home. The 18-day fair itself consists of a mix of shopping areas, exhibits, live entertainment, agricultural displays, sports events, a casino, and a large carnival Midway with many rides, games, and food. This is the place where you can try the famous watermelon burger, one of the most unusual foods to try at the CNE. A juicy burger topped with feta, mint, and spinach between 2 watermelon slices with balsamic glaze. Or, the other trend you can try is the pickle fries or pickle cotton candy. However, one of my favorite things to eat at the CNE is Tiny Tom Donuts. They make them fresh and they are delicious. But now, let's go explore the food building. You can pick between local restaurants serving cuisines from around the world that fits every taste and budget. We were there early and not everyone had food ready at opening time. It was also not busy, or usually this place gets very crowded. Keep in mind that some of the food places inside the CNE don't always take credit or debit cards, and some of the places are cash only. The food building offers a wide variety of food options, ranging from classic fair favorites, such as beaver tails, funnel cakes, and Tiny Tom Donuts, to international cuisine, to standard fare like pizza, hot dogs, burgers, poutines, and more. Halal, vegetarian, and healthy food options are also widely available. Once we had some food, we went to the exhibition halls and there were huge gnomes set up. The Nook of Gnomes aren't average garden gnomes. These are huge 13-foot by 5-foot gnomes that are set up over the Heritage Court and the Enercare Center. Next, we went to the famous Super Dog Show. This event is located in Enercare Center, Hall D. The time varies every day, so make sure to check it online before you go. We arrived at the hall just a few minutes before the show was going to start, and it was already full. Even on the CNE website, it is recommended to arrive 30 minutes prior to the show to facilitate finding a seat, as it is very popular. Let's watch some of the dog show that I recorded.
For the need for speed. Join me in this. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! See, it's getting hot. These super dogs need your help. This is Bowser. And Bravo. Hey, making it to the next model with your help. We're gonna ask you that question one more time. 3, 2, 1. We're leveling up again. Starting us off is Dark Bowser. Our next dog is Centipede. Centipede is the highest jumping Newfoundland dog you will ever see. Go for Centipede.
After the Super Dog Show, it was time to try the deep fried pizza. The classic cheese slice is deep fried, and you can try it with a variety of toppings like hot honey, creamy garlic, and crushed Doritos. After having pizza, we walked to the big Aquarium Floral exhibit. In a selfie hallway, you can take a picture of the giant floral fish. The next stop for us was to explore the warehouse outlets and do some shopping. There are more than 700 plus retailers, from fashion brands to global artisans and Canadian-made products. Be sure to check out the international markets and warehouse sales inside the Enercare Center. Shop from handmade and local products at the Arts and Hobbies building, or find great deals among the outdoor vendors at almost every corner. CNE also has a craft beer and wine garden. We visited the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nations booth to experience of the rich history and culture. CNE also has a gaming garage, which is sponsored by Intel for gamers. Gamers of all levels can immerse in free play, pinball tournaments, competitive esports, and video game tournaments and win prizes. After exploring the exhibition halls, we exited the halls and went to the rides located in Midway. CNE sells a Ride All Day Pass, where you can get wristbands for unlimited rides. Or you can purchase coupons for the rides from any North American Midway Entertainment ride ticket booth. Each CNE ride requires 4 to 10 tickets per person. The rides are so much fun, and the thing I was most looking for was the Super Wheel. It is the first time that CNE has this Ferris wheel. It is North America's tallest traveling Ferris wheel. It is a massive 150-foot tall observation wheel, which features 36 roomy air-conditioned pods with the best views of the city. The pods can comfortably sit 4 to 6 people. It is also the most expensive ride at the CNE, costing 10 ride coupons per person. After the Skywheel ride, we had the famous street corn soft serve ice cream. It tasted very sweet like sugar and it didn't have much flavor. I would say that it's not worth the hype and it is a waste of money. We ended our day on the Skyride. The CNE launched Skyride in 2012. Skyride is an amusement park chairlift that takes you from one end of the exhibition to the other. Skyride is a 2-seater lift that goes across the exhibition grounds at a height of 40 feet and is 500 meters long. The ride takes about 10 to 12 minutes. For the best views of the CN Tower and downtown Toronto, take the Skyride from the west to east in front of Bema Field. The cost to ride the Skyride is 6 tickets per person, which is about $7. You get the panoramic views of all the attractions and the venues at the CNE. You get to see the Bima Field on the left. Bima Field is home to Toronto FC of Major League Soccer and the Toronto Argonauts of the Canadian Football League. If you are a sports fan, you can purchase tickets to either TFC or an Argos game, which gives you entry to the CNE grounds. If you don't have game tickets, check the dates when there is a home game and avoid going on those days, as it will be very crowded and crazy busy. If you are visiting the CNE, the Skyride is a must, and don't let the huge lineup stop you, as it moves very fast, and it is definitely worth the wait. You cannot take food or drinks on the Skyride, so either make sure you eat before the ride or get food after. The best time to go on a Skyride is during sunset, and you get to see the sun setting and the city lights on at the same time. On the right hand side, you can see all of the rides. My favorite part is to look at the food stalls down below and decide which food place to eat at. The day we went, there was a Warriors' Day parade, which has been part of the CNE since 1921, and we got to watch it as well. Last, you get dropped off in front of the exhibition halls. There are way more activities at the CNE which we didn't get to go to, like the casino and the Vegas-style fountain show called Sparkling Symphony. There is a daily drone show at 10:15 p.m. above the food building. There's also a daily ice skating and acrobatic show at the Coca-Cola Coliseum. There is a celebrity kitchen stage where top chefs give tips and recipes at the Enercare Center, Hall A. There's also a daily food truck frenzy and craft beer fest, which is a popular food truck festival. The 74th Annual Canadian International Air Show, which is Canada's largest and longest running air show, will happen over the Labor Day long weekend. The CNE has complete entertainment for the whole family of all age groups. The CNE is one of the most anticipated summer events in Toronto. Every year, the exhibition grounds are filled with thrilling rides, carnival games, wacky food, and plenty of shopping opportunities. I hope you get to visit CNE, and hopefully this video helped you in planning a trip to the CNE. Please do like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.